Hello, fellow humans and animals, and there's a new game mode available for Super Animal Royale. I am so hyped to do this. Version 1.1, the Walking Dead Infection Mode, and the Super Howloween event. So yes, this means if you want to use the code Howloween in-game, you can get some special items for that. Anyway, so highlights, you can watch this video if you want to on YouTube. Link will be in the description along with this one as well. But basically, from October 19th through November 9th, there's going to be a limited mode called the Walking Dead, which is an infection-based mode. There's going to be Halloween cosmetics and some extra decorations on the island. Very, very nice. On the map, there's a place called the Pixile Port, which is very, very exciting. It's going to be on the eastern half of the map. There's a couple of new animal breeds, including the Super Nightmare and the Super Calvera Skullcat, and lots of quality of life and game balancing changes. The basics of The Walking Dead are it's a zombie-based game mode where you spawn in, a couple of people are zombies, and they try to infect everyone, and then if you're still a survivor by the end, you try to get to the evacuation point and leave. Basically the gist of this. I'm looking forward to doing this in a little bit. But first, let's continue with the event patch notes. So there's a bunch of new cosmetic and Jacko caps, pumpkin glasses, pumpkin shotgun, gravestone bones, haunted hat, spiderweb sweater, candy corn dress, and the candlestick. You can get these by getting candy corn around the map when you're playing, as well as 19 legacy cosmetics from previous Halloweens will be back. And also several shop items will be available as well. All right, and then that's that. So Pixile Port is here, which is amazing. It's replacing the shipyards, which was like kind of a no place to drop kind of area, but now it should have a very, very good place to drop, and I'm looking forward to that. So some quality of life improvements. Mole icon now displays for up to 60 seconds or until it has been looted. Very, very interesting to see that. Improved the vibrance/contrast of the safe zone map circle to help it easier to see. Animal Pass now displays the selected item's name. In Battle Royale game modes, the final gas circle warning has increased to 12 seconds from 10 seconds, and the final circle close time from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. This gives a bit more time for fights to play out and less gas deaths or heal offs. I really like this change because I really like gunfights over health juice drink. Anyway. Controller users can press the play/ready button more easily using a controller button. Y for Xbox controllers rather than having to manually navigate to it. Excellent change. Each gun now has an inset distance for its bullet spawn, so shooting targets who are standing close to you is easier. Some guns have more than others based on muzzle difference, i.e. sniper bullet spawns 3 distance units in, but pistol only 1. Very, very good change there. Minor changes included to reduce the advantages of having non-16:9 resolution screen. Gravestones and sleeping pets are now only visible within the 16:9 vision area, and sleeping pet line of sight checks in that. Teammates and campfire state active/use will only become visible once they are within the 16:9 vision box. These changes only apply during a match and not in the pre-game lobby. High ping mode now activates faster for ping spikes, triggering after 2 spikes rather than 3. And now we get to the juicy, the game balance stuff. Bow and Sparrow charge time lowered from 2/3 of a second to 1/2 a second, as well as projectile speed has increased from 175 to 178 for uncommon bows and from 180 to 182 for rare bows. These changes help make the bow easier to use and provide more reliable damage. Excellent change. The Bow and Sparrow was not very, very useful, especially in solos. It was really hard to pull off. Sparrow tracking time has also been increased. Good change. From 5.5 seconds to 6 for common bows, and it increases as the rarity increases. This improves both the utility of both weapons and further differentiates the Sparrow launcher with superior tracking. Awesome. So now, Dogna's dart gun projectile speed has been increased, thank the Lord, for uncommon rarity and to rare to help hitting targets. This is an excellent change. It was so hard to hit things with the Dogna's dart gun, but if you're used to the old speed, make sure you get some practice in with the new speed. AK recoil pattern has slightly been changed, so there's more variation between the 3rd and 4th shot from +4 degrees down to -1 degrees now. And then AK's spawn weight has been reduced in non-solo game modes from 33 to 27, and spawn rate in Rebel caches from 10 to 8. This makes it more difficult to stack AKs in team games. Yes, this was kind of an issue in squads and duos where everyone just had an AK because they were like the best weapon to use, just because they had the most reliable damage. It just makes it more varied, which is going to be good. Saw Impossible Tape now repairs only 1 tick of armor rather than 2. This is a huge change, and I think it'll make a lot more people use a lot of different other items because Saw Impossible Tape was ridiculously strong before. Claw Boots now provide 2.5 times the loot from cutting grass, up from 2 times, and creeping can be used to avoid cutting grass while wearing them. That's a nice change. You can be more stealthy if you want to. And then a couple of bug fixes. Just gonna skim over these, see if there's anything that is super noticeable. It doesn't look like it. And yeah, so that is the patch notes for the new update. It is out now. Check it out. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching. I'm PAC, and as always, take care.